Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control.
The man who sold Zawado.
Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for fallen land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed and gazed stare at all the millions here. We must have died alone.
Kde chceme?
V has come to.
V has come too.
How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you live with what is the last Metal Gear game in this series. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. At least until it loops back around. This has been surprisingly kind of short. I think my longest game series to date is either let's see, because I split Resident Evil into like 3 different playlists, but I kind of count it as one. There might be a thing I might just do is then I might just, alright, I got 13 on remake.
Ακούσμε.
Let's see, 13 on remake. Where's
Ακούσμε.
6 on FPS Duo.
Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod.
13 on
if
action
you can
heavy.
hear me.
It's 13 plus 6.
Look up, please.
So I got 32 altogether with
Very
Resident Evil.
good.
And let's see,
How do
28
you
with
feel
Mass
now?
Effect.
Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born?
26 on Witcher.
Can you recall?
There's yeah, Like a Dragon or Yakuza, whatever you want to call it, is my longest. I will only drop one thing on there. That's my actual birthday date.
Good. Now then,
I'm with Viperish.
please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic.
See, by this
You've been
point,
in
I
a
would
coma
already been
for
panicking.
Quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do
Try
you
not to
feel?
panic. Try not to panic. I'm panicking.
The reason for the crash was an as yet inexplicable fire in mid-flight. The search has ended with a confirmed death toll of 94 and another 30.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed.
Appears to have been the withdrawal
Nurse.
of Soviet support, and sources suggest this may be part of a cover-up.
Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Multiple NATO countries have
Now,
stated that they have.
I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
They note that their own citizens were among.
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered
Yeah, that shit that was
108
cut out
foreign
from
bodies embedded within it.
My Ground Zero stream.
In addition to shrapnel, we
That's
also
a lot of
found
shit.
fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
Bro, you had your hand over your diaphragm, not your heart, dumbass.
The fragments
Yeah,
are
your
lodged
heart
deep within your
and your skull.
cerebral cortex.
Heart's like
We couldn't give you an MRI.
underneath your left lung.
But even if we were to extract it,
Yeah,
would
you gotta
most
remember,
likely
I
suffer
was a doctor for a little bit.
a
Watch
brain hemorrhage.
my little triad into
Mental and
the,
physical impairment are unavoidable.
doctor
However, your current
thing.
status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
and lost my jacket hand.
Νοσοκόμα, γρήγορα!
Be entirely honest, if I actually just looked down and saw I lost my left hand, I'd be like,
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
okay, where's my prosthetic though? I gotta use two hands to hold the
Calm
controller.
down. Yes. Better. Yes.
I'm not really a left hand guy. The only thing I use my left hand for is two things, holding a controller and something private.
Έννεν σε κατάσταση πλαστική εγχείρηση.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω.
Someone pissed.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're
Yeah,
not.
the
The
customers
wheels
at
are in
McDonald's.
motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
To anybody who knows
What you look like, however,
don't spoil it. Of course, I'm probably gonna spoil the shit out of it myself. Yeah, I've actually beaten this game. That's the tough guy Wang. It's amazing.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name.
Bye-bye, nurse.
This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
God. Oh no. God. God. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Okay, goodbye, life. So, hi, quiet.
Quiet harder. Fire!
See, she's hotter than Alcina. Haha. dad jokes. It's actually really hot over there. I had an uncle who had a pair of those, and I shit you not, he was able to light a cigarette with just those.
What happened to the woman?
They're
The woman?
like a great uncle or
We gave
something.
her a light. Took the short way down.
My mother's uncle, but my great uncle.
Am I?
He ain't with us anymore,
Talk
but
to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going
when I was a kid, I
Well, the good news
referred
is
to him
you're
as
in the
the
land of the living. Bad news?
one with the claw hands, because that's what I remembered him for.
On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming
The
down.
5 to 6, 2 to 5 year old, that's something that kind of stays with you. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Here.
You got claws
Nothing
for
like a little
hands.
digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on! Can you keep up?
I miss Hater.
Drug's not working.
Not yet.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
That is literally how I felt one time when I was in the 10th grade, going to school and whatnot. I got sick so bad I couldn't move my legs.
Let's take this.
I literally almost did that to the bathroom.
This way.
That's the problem with being asleep for 9 years. Oh,
This isn't gonna work.
ew.
We better take the elevator.
We should not, but I'll follow you along anyway. Hi, Mantis.
What the hell is that?
Not Screaming Mantis, Psycho Mantis. Oh yeah, remember how I said Volgan ain't dead in Metal Gear Solid 3?
Fire her!
Hi, Volgan. How'd you get the trench coat back on, man? I literally just noticed he had the trench coat on. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. He didn't have the trench coat on when he died, well, when he got zapped by lightning and whatnot. When he went comatose. Lost my other arm.
Calm down. You can do this.
Do you not see that my other arm is being dragged along? Ow. Ooh. I miss you, Kojima, for these games.
Drugs kicked in? Good. Let's hurry.
And again, this was the last one, technically. Let's just say it loops back around.
Hold up.
Dumbass.
Let's fix this.
Please.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Smoke.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Keep your head
Bitch, I'm already down. Don't need to be seeing your ass anyway.
Help me, please.
War crime. War crime. War crime. You see nothing.
Let's move.
Damn, Snake, where the hell did you get them roids?
Help me. I don't want to die.
War crime. More crime, more crime, more crime.
Here! Over here!
War crime.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Oh hell.
Here they come. Hurry. Don't you die on me. Ahab. Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Now!
War crime. Bro, you a few years too early. This is 1984. Same 2021, 22. Cause I don't know, maybe he got TB.
Move! Go!
That's not. No. Oh, okay.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way. I'm Agricola. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ. Τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουμε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Hey! Πρόσεχε!
I think we're safe. I hope we'll be okay. Hey! Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming? Oh my lord.
Not him. War crime.
Please, please.
War crime, war crime. War crime, war crime. Crime. War crime. Right on top of my head. See, I was the smart one this time. War crime, war crime, war crime.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way. This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Get that, no. Hi, Mantis. Hi, Bogan.
Grenade! coming! Move!
Moving. You know, at some point you would just learn to stop, run the other way. This would be that moment. That's what it was in the guide. It would have been neat if he was a stalker type enemy like Mr. X and Resident Evil. Like, you just hear about him being in somebody's base or something. And you're like, boss, be careful. Man on fire is in such and such a place looking for you. Stay on your guard. Fix my broken leg.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
You got a gun now.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
There's no reason why we can't just top the railing.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left. You're pretty good. Nice work. Let's go.
Think I'll take the right, you take the left. I took both of them. Yeah, Mantis back. My cue to get the fuck out of here. No, don't shoot him. Shoot him though, it makes it matter. Also that. Colonel Logan cannot be stopped by a bullet. God. Yeah, again, after all the shit that he has seen. Let's see what's going on. Hit him again, hit him again, hit him again!
Get in!
Get in, loser, we're going on stealth missions! Oh, you little hissy man. Also war crimes. Snake this thing? American, like some kind of British place or something. Cyprus. Oh no! And it's actually kind of funny because I only got away with a few scars. Three hours later. I don't know if it was 3 hours later. I wasn't paying attention to that stuff. Was he all in my mind? No, it's actually Big Boss. I can't keep it quiet anymore. The ouchies are real. Hello, Helena Chopper. Are you here to grant me sweet and merciful death? Oh, hello, Psycho Mantis. You ever watch Moby Dick? Nom. I knew Vulcan was a brony. Riding an alligator. On
Fire!
Hi, Ocelot.
Get on! I'm on your side!
Which is rare.
Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him!
Gotta be able to see him first.
You get him? We shook him off.
No, we did not. Alright. I'm not all.
Come on.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Revenge! And thus, it truly begins.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye drone. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Collect. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Marker placed.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. A parabolic antenna. The Soviets must have added that themselves. Meaning there's communications equipment inside. Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you.
You have arrived at your destination.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Что значит исчезает? Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко, чтобы поговорить. Похоже на привидение. Слушай, привидение или нет, я бы не отказался. Точно. Ладно, мужик, увидимся.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, taking the scenic route? That's not the way to one day. Check its location on your iDroid. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you. You can use your prosthetic arm to make a knocking sound anywhere and lure the enemy. You can also select empty magazines to throw from among your support weapons. Press up against obstacles like walls to hide from the enemy and protect yourselves from attack. This is taking cover. Whenever the enemy is nearby, you've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Some all set.
Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place. A Soviet soldier from the 40th Army. That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ. Sticking to cover lets you get a bead on the enemy from a safe position. Know where you're gonna shoot before you stick your head out. When targeting an enemy from a distance, keep the effective range of your weapon in mind. If the weapon's reticle is white, that means you're outside its effective range. If you decide to fire anyway, take into account how gravity will make the bullet drop. Until you get a feel for that, you might want to approach the enemy until the reticle turns red, and then fire. If you don't want the enemy to spot you, stay as low as possible. Sticking to walls is also a good idea.
Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm trying to focus.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
What took you so long?
What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? The magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
It's really you, Snake. All these years without you.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas.
Boss.
The skulls.
It's all around you.
Mother Base.
We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting. You know where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can keep track of where you want to go even when the map's closed. Head for the RV. The chopper's waiting. Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
This is what we call the Grindile.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Stand by.
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on. The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes.
All right.
I don't know what they want.
Miller ends then.
No mistake.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the... Kane. This base belongs to you.
Yeah.
That won't work on it. I've had drug resistance. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Pull any punches.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother Base.
You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's the
a
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Bach, you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out.
Don't pull any punches.
You try knocking someone out with sense. Show them how it's done, boss. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother Base.
One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract.
I'm ready, boss.
Use any method you like. Start by knocking.
I'm ready.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Select weapons items under the development.
Please specify
Now
a
select
project.
cardboard box and start development.
Just development has finished.
Please select
You can have the
supplies
support unit
requested.
supply you with weapons and items you've developed.
Supply drop
Think of it as your
complete.
own personal delivery service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission info
You won't
has
make
been
any GMP
updated.
or fine records hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
Please landing zone confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
We're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses. You can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
bigger, better, and stronger.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
But that about does it for this one. I need to hurry up and get lunch and whatnot. Unfortunately, I will have to take a hiatus.
I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
I'm going to have to take a hiatus after the 12th. I have to redo driving school because the last one I was in closed down. And they did not save my records. I will try to see if I can, but if not, what I might do is, because I do have this game on PS4, I have it more complete and whatnot, but it would just be mission by mission structure and whatnot, like how it was Peace Walker, but Peace Walker had more story to it. If you could actually, I can actually open up the mission list on here and it'd be like, okay,
Please
let's,
select a mission.
there might be a few importance and whatnot, but
And made a list of those I want you to
to
consider.
be entirely honest, they're kind of
Which
like,
ones you accept
okay,
is your
there's
call.
stuff I could do on extra ops or
Objectives of the
something.
missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage,
But anyway,
and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother
right
Base is
now,
the first step to achieving our goal.
like, comment, subscribe, sub on Patreon.
We're gonna have to get our hands
Peace.
dirty.
Next time if I'm on tomorrow or whatnot, I'll do this on PS4 just to go do a skimming type thing. But it will be on OBS instead of the PS4 streaming service, because I can't do the PS4 streaming service anymore. Again, like, comment, subscribe. It's on my Patreon. Peace.